Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow Unboxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. Mikey Garcia is training with SNAC and Victor Conte, man. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Check our playlist out. We'll be updating real soon, probably before this video upload. So NBA, NFL, bunch of boxing, MMA, much more, man, to come. They're growing every day. All right. Apparently, Victor Conte blasted Errol Spence for them and Mikey Garcia not taking VADA testing, even though they're taking extensive VADA testing. And what that is projection, like me and Callie told me about. And projection in politics, that's basically what you doing wrong. You put it on your opponent or the guy you going up against and saying that he doing what you actually doing. And Mikey Garcia is going to train with Victor Conte, a dude who, is like a rat. You know what I'm saying? He's a dude that was, teaching, creating HGH hormones and, putting it in water. And he was very innovative in creating different type of steroids. You feel me? And then all of a sudden, after one of his fighters get popped in Willie Monroe, one of his other fighters got popped in Andre Berto, I believe, a while ago as well, and other fighters that went under the radar. A lot of these dudes that's with SNAC, they say that other fighters are juicing, but in my opinion, they are the one that's doing the wrong, okay? You got Julian J-Rock that's swerving down. Jamal Charlo was doing something wrong before they fight, and after they fight, guess what? He was SNAC. You got Andrade, who swerving down, Charlo was doing, Errol Spence was doing something wrong. Guess what? He was SNAC. All right. So the list goes on and on with fighters that's with SNAC. Nobody talk about Danny Jacobs. All of a sudden he beat cancer. He come back looking like a Action Jackson figurine or something like that after beating cancer. Devin Haney with him. He's skeptical. Anybody that's with him, black, white, green, Simpson yellow, a suspect. All of a sudden, Mikey Garcia feels confident enough to move up 12 pounds from his last fight. Well, actually, it's a weight class. And he's out of everybody he's picked Victor Conte, a guy who has a questionable background to get with, who is known for beating the system for steroids. You know what I'm saying? He that's what he does. Undetectable HGH and stuff. And that's who Mikey Garcia chooses to get with. But all of a sudden, all the black fighters are the ones they accusing, like Charlo and Errol Spence and all these other fighters they accusing of doing it. But it's the very same fighters that's doing it that's Mexican. Mikey Garcia, Canelo Alvarez got popped. And now Mikey Garcia is getting with a guy who specializes in undetectable HGH and steroids, man, and performance enhancing drugs, man. But ain't nobody saying nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he got to get a competitive advantage. And Victor Conte is a head honcho or somewhere a top consultant with VADA, so he knows all the rules and all the ins and outs and how stuff work. You think he ain't got nothing in the background working where he can cover Mikey Garcia? And you see his clear biasness, man. His clear biasness is that he don't say nothing about the Hispanic fighters, man, or nothing about the white fighters or nothing like that. He didn't say nothing about Tyson Fury in defense of Deontay Wilder with them needing to take drug tests. And Tyson Fury got popped. You know what I'm saying? But he out here accusing the Charlos and accusing Errol Spence of taking something. But he the one, his fighters the ones that's getting popped. He the one that got the PED history. He shouldn't even be allowed in the sport of boxing. Why would you allow somebody in the sport of boxing where you can lose your life? Look at Adonis Stevenson. You can lose your life. Why would he be even accepted in the sport of boxing? You think the NFL would accept him working with their players, or the NBA working with their players after what happened and what he did? At the end of the day, this fight is questionable. I don't care if Mikey passed all drug testing. That's what Victor Conte specializes in. He coming in with a competitive advantage, bro. And I'm going to stick to that. All them SNAC dudes are suspect to me. But ain't nobody talking about that. Had Errol Spence joined SNAC and start working out with SNAC, you would have heard a humongous uproar. A humongous uproar from the sport of boxing. Oh, Errol Spence is juicing and he's with Victor Conte. At the end of the day, man, I want that same energy for Mikey Garcia. That same energy. Ain't nobody talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, he's worked with Alex Ariza, and now he's working with Victor Conte. That dude ain't clean, man. All them dudes over there taking something, in my opinion. They beating the system. You know, all of a sudden this dude choose, out of all the strength and conditioning coaches out there, he choose to get with Victor Conte. You know, if you get caught, I don't want to hear nothing, bro. When this junk come back 10, 15, 20 years, no, just remember I said it so. If I'm still on this planet or not, remember I said it so. You know, this is pathetic, bro. This is pathetic. They out here accusing people, but they working with King Rat. You know what I'm saying? They working with Victor Conte. You know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy that if this was a Errol Spence or Charlo's going over to work with Victor Conte, keep that same energy, dog. You know what I'm saying? They can't stomach, bro. They can't stomach that brothers can look like that. And that's what it is in the South, man. That's what it is for brothers in general, dude. We built like that, man. We ain't built like potato salad like homeboy to the left. You know, we naturally strong, man. We naturally can lift weights. We naturally come like we come. They can't stomach that. They got to get competitive advantages. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like I said before, you go back to Paul Malignaggi basically dry snitching on Sean Porter after they fought, saying that Sean Porter was on something. And he was SNAC. You know what I'm saying? All them dudes suspect, bro. And they be the first ones to accuse somebody else on stuff. That's all they doing is projecting, bro. They putting what they doing on their opponent to make it look like they the honest guy or the honest, hardworking man. They not the honest, hardworking man. You know, if Mikey Garcia coming that boy with a six-pack and coming that boy ripped up, that ain't how he built. This dude moved up from 26 to 30 to 30 to 35, look like potato salad. He moved up to 140 and look like potato salad. He gonna move up to 147. He supposed to like mashed potatoes. He come in here ripped up, defined up. You already know he on something. That ain't no snack program where they honestly out here taking honest supplements. Look at Willie Monroe. Ain't none of these dudes blasting Willie Monroe like he's supposed to be blasted. If Victor Conte say he took some testosterone booster from GNC, get the hell up out of here. Same thing with Billy Joe Saunders. Some nasal spray. Those all cover-ups. Any idiot in the world, dude. My kids know testosterone booster is illegal in competitive sports. He took some T booster and talking about it's competitive. What are you taking T booster for? You know what I'm saying? And then again, the drug testing agency they with, Victor Conte is a head consultant. So don't tell me they're honest working drug testing thing, bro. Don't tell me they're honest, bro. Don't tell me they can't cover for Mikey Garcia. They didn't. I mean, the WBC didn't cover for several fighters that got popped and gave them G passes, dude. This is highly suspect, bro. This is a really, really suspect situation, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wouldn't fight nobody that worked with SNAC, bro. I wouldn't get none of them dudes no opportunity, bro. None. You know, and if we did, we gotta take you out of drug testing, bro. Because Victor Conte over there covering up for fighters. Well, why didn't he cover for Willie Monroe? Willie Monroe, brother, bro. He don't mind throwing no brothers under the bus, bro. Well, Andre Berto and Willie Monroe, he don't mind throwing no brothers under the bus. He can protect them Hispanic and them white fighters, bro. I'm telling you what it is, man. You know, no brother should be in bed with Victor Conte, bro. Danny Jacobs, Devin Haney, all you dudes suspect. And I did support some of you dudes. Anybody, J Rocco, anybody that's with Victor Conte, all them dudes suspect, bro. Anybody that wear a SNAC shirt, got a SNAC bag, Sean Porter, bro, all them dudes suspect, dog. All of them. All of them. All of them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no G passes over here, bro. And all they doing is accusing the dudes that's working hard who ain't never failed the drug test. Errol Spence to USADA and Vada for the Kell Brook fight. Ain't never took a drug test. Ain't never failed the drug test. But Kell Brook was in the gym with Dominic Ingle where several fighters failed the drug test. Kid Gallup, Billy Joe Saunders. The list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? But nobody talk about Tyson Fury failing the drug test. Nobody talk about that. Nobody talk about Dillian White failing the drug test. Nobody talk about Povetkin failing 2 drug tests in the calendar year. Nobody talk about that. Well, they just want to insinuate, oh, Errol Spence and Charlo's on something. But nobody talk about how Alexander Usyk ain't never took a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talk about Lomachenko. You know, ain't nobody talk about Manny Pacquiao not taking a test in the Philippines for the first month versus Adrian Broner, man. At the end of the day, man, dudes just be hating on brothers, dog. Look at the real fucking criminals and felons and dope peddlers like Victor Conte, and look at these other dudes who popped and got history, bro. Keep that same energy across the board. But y'all know what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. One time for the one time we grinding. Don't forget we on Facebook, we on Twitter. Also, you can reach out to me in the email if you got a question, business inquiry, or sponsorship, or you can DM me on social media. as well. If you want to make a donation to the channel, that link's there as well too. Don't forget about our new sponsor, The Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Use promo code Goodfella1Boxing at 18% off natural products from toothpaste, foot soaks, bath bomb, muscle relaxer rub, hair pomade. Go check them out at thehealthblaze.com. One time for the one time. We gone.